What's up everyone, it's your boy Richard Wong, aka RW, back with another video, and today got another freebie for you guys, free Kontakt library we're going to take a look at. I have yet to use it, so this is going to be the first beat I make with it, so let's see what we can do. First we're going to make a beat with it, then we're going to break it down, and then we're going to go into the plugin, go through some presets, and stuff like that. So before we get started, give me a thumbs up, leave a comment, subscribe for more videos. Let's get it. Alright, so here we are in the session, just made this, not arranged, not mixed. This is like a slight arrangement, but you know what I mean. For the most part, all the sounds don't really have any effects on them, but that's done on purpose because I could put a bunch of effect plugins on it and stuff like that, but that doesn't let you guys hear exactly how the Kontakt library sounds, so nothing has really any effects on it. So let's get started. So this is the plugin we're looking at today. This is Childhood Memories by Nami Audio, free Kontakt library. Includes 3 different sounds. It's a kalimba, a mallet, and a flute, and they each have their own presets. Let's get to how I used it in this track. So first I start off with this pad. It's on the kalimba with the kalimba pad preset, and it sounds like this. Just a nice simple progression just to, you know, set the tone. Then I add this flute, and this is the childhood flute preset. I think this is the default preset actually. Yeah, I think so. And it sounds like this. And that's how the flute sounds on its own. I literally only have this EQ on it just to get rid of the lows and the highs. So you hear those little textures that kind of sound like birds. That's part of the sound, which I really liked. And I thought it added this nice little ambiance to it. So that's why I went with that preset. Then finally, from this, I added a bell. It is the natural mallet preset from the childhood mallets. So essentially what I did was I used a kalimba sound, a flute sound, and a mallet sound. So one from each of the sounds. And yep. Natural mallet sounds like this. Just to fill out the spectrum a little bit, add a little high end to it, and also give it some movement because everything else is pretty, you know, slow and stagnant. While this one sounds like it's moving. And for this, same thing, EQ, lows and highs, got rid of some, and then I compressed it. And that's just because I wanted to tame some of the peaks from the bells. And all together sounds like this. And then everything together with the drums and 808 sounds like this. Let's go into the plugin itself, and again, there's 3 different instruments in this plugin, or Kontakt library, wherever you want to call it. First, let's start with the kalimba sounds. Now, while we're here, it's going to be the same. Everything is pretty much laid out very similarly. It's just that these sounds right here are different. You know, you can add space, you can add the kalimba, and each instrument is different. Obviously, this one's kalimba, the other one won't say kalimba. It'll be flute or something like that. And they all have filters, color, which is like saturation, a compressor built in, a delay built in, and a reverb. So you can add a bunch of stuff. This is the modulation. You can control with the mod wheel, and pretty much everything's set up like this. You can also go into the settings. You can change the little details. You can tune it, which you can pitch it up, pitch it down. You can do it like that. And I believe right here is a little EQ. You can boost the lows, mids, and highs, or bring them down. So all of them are laid out like this. So now let's go through the presets. I'm going to use the original MIDI I used while using this instrument. And I did turn off the EQ so you can hear every sound, how it comes out of the box. So let's get it. All right, so that's all the sounds from the kalimba. Let's move on to the flute. So again, same layout, except kalimba is replaced by flute right here. So let's go through the presets. Same MIDI as the flute that we played before. EQ turned off. So there you have it. That's all the flute sounds. Now let's move on to the mallets. With default preset, obviously mallet replaces flute, replaces kalimba, and then I had the compressor and the EQ off. So let's listen to what it sounds like. So that's all the presets, and listen to them. Honestly, especially for a free Kontakt library, some great quality sounds. I really liked that lo-fi mallet. Doesn't really fit what we were making here, but I could definitely see it used in many different ways. I feel like a lot of people would really like that sound. That's gonna be it for this one. I definitely recommend checking it out. Link in the description. It is a free download. I believe it's pay what you want, but you can pay nothing if you choose to. But if you do want to pay, go for it. But before we go, follow me on social media at Mr. RW, MR, AREDOUBLEYOU on Instagram, Twitter, and TikTok. Also, I have a Discord as well. Come through, share your music, drop some samples, and I could possibly use some of those on my live streams or in a video. Or if you just want to come and chat, you can do that as well. I am also an artist as well, available on Spotify, Apple Music, Tidal, Amazon, Google, you name it. I'm there under RW. All links down below, all links in the description. And if you like the video, like the beat, give me a thumbs up. Leave a comment. Let me know exactly what you think. Subscribe for more videos. Thanks for watching. Thanks for listening. See you guys next time. Peace.
They don't know what it takes for you to chase your dreams. All these sacrifices, don't know what it brings. This just feels so right, yeah. This just feels so right, yeah. Blinded by the lights in the limousines, but all I care about